What are the most formidable warships in the Portuguese Navy? Which powerful machines make up their fleet? And can these vessels stand toe-to-toe with some of the most advanced naval forces in the world? Well, in this video, we'll find out as we explore the top 10 most powerful warships in the Portuguese Navy. In this list, we'll include only the best frigates, corvettes, and submarines in their fleet. But before we dive in, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy military compilations. And now, let's get started. Number 10, Dom Carlos de Further class. The NRP Dom Carlos de Further is a survey vessel currently serving in the Portuguese Navy. Originally built in the United States as the USNS Audacious, a stalwart class ocean surveillance ship, it was transferred to Portugal in 1996 and renamed in honor of King Carlos V, a pioneer in oceanography. This vessel is designed for hydrographic and oceanographic surveys, playing a crucial role in mapping and studying Portugal's maritime territory. Measuring approximately 68 meters in length and 13 meters in beam, the Dom Carlos V displaces around 2,300 tons when fully loaded. Powered by a diesel-electric propulsion system, it achieves a maximum speed of about 20 kilometers per hour. While specific details about its armament and armor are not publicly disclosed, the ship is primarily equipped with advanced sonar and survey equipment rather than traditional weaponry. Number 9, Argos class. The Argos class patrol boats have been integral to the Portuguese Navy since their introduction in 1991. Designed by Arsenal do Alfeite in Lisbon and constructed in private shipyards in Vila Real de Santo Antonio, these vessels are primarily tasked with surveillance and control of Portugal's territorial waters, including the mainland and the Madeira archipelago. Their missions encompass search and rescue operations, maritime pollution control, and providing force protection for combatant ships in confined waters. Each of the 5 ships in this class is named after a constellation: Argos, Dragão, Escorpião, Cassiopeia, and Hydra. Measuring 27 meters in length and 6 meters in beam, these patrol boats have a displacement of 97 tons. They are powered by a twin-shaft propulsion system with fixed-pitch propellers, enabling a maximum speed of approximately 48 kilometers per hour. Number 8, Centauro class. The Centauro class patrol boats are a series of 4 vessels serving in the Portuguese Navy, designed primarily for fisheries inspection and control along Portugal's mainland coast and occasionally around the Madeira archipelago. Developed as an evolution of the Argos class, these boats feature a corrosion-resistant aluminum hull, enhancing durability and performance. Each vessel measures approximately 27 meters in length and displaces around 94 tons. Powered by a twin-shaft propulsion system, they can reach speeds up to 48 kilometers per hour and have a range of about 1,350 nautical miles. The crew complement consists of 8 personnel. Armament details are not specified in the available sources. Notably, in July 2023, the NRP Centauro became the first vessel of its class to cross the equator during a mission supporting maritime operations with the São Tomé and Príncipe Coast Guard. Number 7, Viana do Castelo class. The Viana do Castelo class offshore patrol vessels are a cornerstone of the Portuguese Navy's maritime operations. Designed and constructed in Portugal, these ships are tailored for the challenging conditions of the North Atlantic Ocean. Their primary missions include maritime patrol, surveillance, search and rescue, and fisheries protection, ensuring the security and sovereignty of Portugal's extensive maritime territories. Each vessel measures approximately 83 meters in length, with a beam of nearly 13 meters, and displaces around 1,600 tons. Powered by advanced propulsion systems, they can reach speeds up to 39 kilometers per hour. The standard crew complement is 35, with accommodations available for an additional 32 personnel, facilitating versatility in various mission profiles. Number 6, Tejo class. The Tejo class patrol vessels are a series of ships currently serving in the Portuguese Navy. Originally constructed in Denmark as part of the Flyvfisken class, These vessels were acquired by Portugal in 2014 to enhance maritime patrol capabilities. Each ship measures approximately 54 meters in length and displaces around 320 tons. They are powered by a propulsion system that enables speeds up to 55 kilometers per hour. The crew complement typically consists of 15 personnel. Armament details are not specified in the available sources. These vessels are primarily tasked with safeguarding human life at sea, patrolling and surveillance of maritime spaces, particularly in fishing activities, suppression of illicit acts, navigation control, and prevention and combating of maritime pollution. Notably, in August 2021, the NRP Douro was deployed to the Desertas Islands to perform such missions. Number 5. João Coutinho class. The João Coutinho class corvettes were a series of 6 warships built for the Portuguese Navy in the early 1970s, primarily designed for service in Portugal's African and Indian colonies during the Portuguese colonial war. Designed by Portuguese naval engineer Rogério de Oliveira, these vessels were constructed in foreign shipyards due to the urgent need for their deployment. The first 3 ships were built by Blohm and Voss in Germany, and the remaining 3 by Empresa Nacional Bazan in Spain. Each corvette measured approximately 84.6 meters in length, with a beam of 10.3 meters and a draft of 3.3 meters. They had a standard displacement of 1,252 tons, increasing to 1,444 tons when fully loaded. Number 4. Baptista de Andrade class. The Baptista de Andrade class corvettes were a series of 4 warships commissioned by the Portuguese Navy in the 1970s. Designed as an evolution of the João Coutinho class, these vessels featured enhanced armament and sensor systems. Constructed by the Spanish shipyard Empresa Nacional Bazan, each corvette measured approximately 85 meters in length and displaced around 1,300 tons. Powered by diesel engines, they could reach speeds up to 45 kilometers per hour. Their primary missions included coastal patrol, fisheries protection, and search and rescue operations. Over the years, these ships were gradually decommissioned, with the last active vessel, NRP João Robi, retired in 2023. Notably, some decommissioned ships were repurposed as artificial reefs, contributing to marine conservation efforts. Number 3. Vasco da Gama class. The Vasco da Gama class frigates are the principal surface combatants of the Portuguese Navy, named after the renowned explorer Vasco da Gama. These ships are based on the German MECO 200 design and were constructed using modular techniques by Blohm plus Voss in Hamburg and Havelswerk Deutsche Werft in Kiel. Commissioned between 1991 and 1992, the class comprises 3 vessels: NRP Vasco da Gama, NRP Alvarez Cabral, and NRP Corte Real. Each frigate measures approximately 115 meters in length, with a beam of 14.8 meters and displaces around 3,200 tons. Powered by a combined diesel or gas propulsion system, they can reach speeds up to 32 knots. The standard crew complement is about 180 personnel. The armament of these frigates includes a 76mm OTO Malera gun, RIM 7 Sea Sparrow surface-to-air missiles, Harpoon surface-to-surface missiles, torpedo tubes, and close-in weapon systems for defense against incoming threats. Number 2. Bartolomeu Dias class. The Bartolomeu Dias class frigates are a pair of multi-purpose warships serving in the Portuguese Navy. Acquired from the Netherlands in the late 2000s, these vessels were originally part of the Karel Doorman class frigates of the Royal Netherlands Navy. The 2 ships, formerly known as HNL-MS Van Ness and HNL-MS Van Galen, were commissioned into Portuguese service as NRP Bartolomeu Dias and NRP Dom Francisco de Almeida in 2009 and 2010, respectively. Each frigate measures approximately 122 meters in length, with a beam of 14.4 meters and displaces around 3,320 tons. Powered by a combined diesel or gas propulsion system, they can reach speeds up to 52 kilometers per hour. The standard crew complement is about 154 personnel. Number 1. Tridente class. The Tridente class submarines are a pair of advanced diesel-electric vessels serving in the Portuguese Navy. Designed by the German company Havelswerke Deutsche Werft, these submarines are based on the Type 214 model and were acquired to replace the aging Albacora class. The two submarines, NRP Tridente and NRP Arpão, were commissioned in 2010 and have since played a pivotal role in Portugal's maritime defense. Each submarine measures approximately 67.7 meters in length, with a beam of 6.35 meters and a draft of 6.6 meters. They have a surface displacement of 1,700 tons, increasing to 2,020 tons when submerged. Powered by a combination of diesel engines and an air-independent propulsion system, they can reach speeds up to 20 knots while submerged. The standard crew complement is about 33 personnel. And there you have it, folks. These were the 10 strongest warships in the Portuguese Navy. Do you agree with this list? Let us know in the comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see much more rankings like this.